your boy Brad. Back to the channel. Y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, click that notification bell to all and always so you get every video. End of the year, man. We trying to hit 100K, man. We trying to hit 100K. So further ado, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and click that notification bell to all. But anyway, let's get right to the video. Y'all see by the title. How Eminem really make music. Now look, y'all. I told y'all. Alright? I just got done making the Wayne video. Alright? This weekend is all about my two favorite rappers. I just got done making Wayne video that Eminem was, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was talking about the Young Money radio. He was praising Wayne and talking about Mona Lisa is the top 5 verse in all time. I literally recently just got a poster of him. T-shirts will be coming soon and hoodies. Who knows? I might get a Eminem toy. Who knows? But now I gotta make a video because by the way, y'all, Monday I did not no, sorry about that. I was gonna make it up to y'all by making a video. Now we got how Eminem really make music. Let's get right into it. And y'all know, M is y'all favorite rapper. M is my favorite rapper. Let's get right into it, man. Oh man, this guy.
There's no way to put it other than to say that Eminem is one of the most successful artists in music history. His album sales, Billboard hits, and accolades speak for themselves.
Obviously Eminem is the biggest rapper of all time, statistically.
But this video isn't about the numbers. It's about the magic that...
What you mean about the numbers, man? Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there.
goes into creating them. This video is about the studio. Okay. Marshall Mathers is one of the most technical rappers to ever touch the mic. His rhyme structure and flow are hard to match, and say what you want about—
Oh my gosh, bro. Like I said before, y'all, I can tell music is literally language art, man. Rhymes, the poetry, paragraphs, storytelling, all of that. You can tell Eminem loved that shit, man. Rhyme schemes. Bro, this nigga, bro, that's all language art, y'all. Bro, Eminem pay attention. But the thing is, he probably paid attention before he got dropped out, man.
About M, but his bars have been top tier for almost 3 decades.
The guys fest with Nas, bumping DOS effects and erect up dots and then drop 2 extra strength watts and Vicodin out my pocket. They cost less. I'm a hot mess because I tripped and got my head stuck in a wasp nest in the process. Awesome.
There are few people who take their craft as seriously as M does. If 10,000 hours is the mark for mastery, this man could teach a masterclass on rhyming. In this video, we're gonna take a look at what it's really like to work with Eminem in the studio, from his writing process to how he collaborates, straight from the mouths of artists like Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj, 50.
Man, look, bro. Hey, man, only the goats who still write, man. Not too many people, man. It's all technology. But writing, I'm talking about, all right. So we got a paper right here. All right. What's a pen, man? What's a pen? And we got a pen right here. Writing verses. All right. What word rhyme with writing? Biden, Scott. All right. I like that. Writing. All right. I'm writing. I'm eating these verses so much. I'm biting my tongue. That's why I'm biting. Like something like that, bro. It's not too many rappers doing that shit, man. Not too many, bro. Get a paper and pen. M got it, bro.
50 Cent and more. The first thing to know about Eminem's process is that he treats rap like a job. Writing rhymes is like a 9 to 5 to him. No.
Hold up.
Literally. M will clock in at 9 a.m. and...
No. You supposed to. No. M, you ain't getting nothing wrong right here, bro. Chasing your dream, treat your dream job as a full-time job, bro. I got a job right now, y'all, but I'm treating YouTube as a full-time job, man. No, you supposed to. No, you supposed to. Yeah, you supposed to treat your dream job as a full-time. There ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Yeah, M gonna work 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I ain't see nothing wrong with it.
Is that he treats rap like a job. Writing rhymes is like a 9
Cause I treat YouTube as a full-time job, y'all. I know y'all probably, once y'all subscribe, I know y'all see me everything, bro. I go
to
crazy.
5 to him. No, literally. M will clock in at 9 a.m. and leave at 5 p.m. like he's working your average day job. Just listen to Akon talk about working with Eminem on their 2000s classic, Smack That.
Working with him made me look at the business different. Because he was the first artist that I worked with that actually treated the business like a real job. Like, he comes in at 9 a.m.
I mean, you supposed to, man. Hey, like I said, man, if you got a dream job, you supposed to do that. You supposed to. You supposed
every
to.
day to the studio.
You supposed to.
Takes his lunch break at 1 and is out of there by 5 p.m.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. No. M. What? Oh, hey, I'm telling you, Libra's different, bro. Hey, Eminem is one of the GOAT's Libras, bro. Hey, M is different, bro. No, he talking about full-time job. I work 9 a.m. You take your lunch at 1 and then leave at 5? Oh, no. I ain't expect that. I ain't expect that from him. No. Oh, man. I do that too, but man.
It's like a schedule. And I didn't expect that from him. Because when the first day I came around 6. I'm expecting, okay, we're gonna do an evening session. I get this studio. Oh, M just left. I was like, yo, M, where you at? He said, I'm out of here. I said, well, I'm at the studio. I just got here. You coming back? He said, I'll be back there at 9 a.m. So
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm clocked out. I'm done.
yeah, like literally, I'm clocked out. Like I felt like you joking, right? He said, no, I'm serious. I'll see you at 9. You gonna get up earlier? I said, yeah, I gotta be there. So I get there at 9, and he shows up on time. Plays some beats, we robbing, we rocking.
Eminem, you a GOAT, man. Bro, it's a reason why you on my wall, bro. Once I find out you was a Libra too, once I find out you was born in October like me, you just born 10 days. I was born the 8th and you born on the 18th. But the year you born, you way, like, you got me on age, bro. But they though, you a GOAT, man. Libra, man.
So I'm in the middle of writing the record. He's like, yo, I'm about to go out for lunch. I said, all right, cool, I'm gonna meet you after. He said, you're not gonna take no lunch? I said, no, I'm not hungry, I'm just gonna work. He said, all right, cool. He goes, takes lunch. Hour come back, he's back. What we got? I play him the record, play him the chorus. He said, oh, this is it. Boom. He goes into his verse. 5 o'clock come. He's halfway in. He's like, all right, bro, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. So at this point, I'm like, yo, but your verse almost done. You ain't gonna finish it? No, I'll finish it tomorrow.
Hey, that sound like Eminem, bro. I can see Eminem doing that. Bro, Eminem is so crazy.
And it seems like he doesn't do much else besides rap. Here's 50 joking about how dedicated M is to his work.
M is a lab rat. I don't know if you know this, but you don't see him unless he's scheduled to be somewhere. Other than that, he's...
Oh my gosh, bro, this sound like Wayne. Bruh. This is why, bro, hey, y'all, I'm gonna say this last time only. The reason why I'm saying Wayne and M, bruh, Wayne and M was literally in the studio every day. Do not disappoint his fans, his stands, or anything, bro. This is why I'm in love with M and Wayne music and them as a person, bro. Dead ass, bro. These niggas in the studio. This nigga M and Wayne, these niggas would be in the studio. Now, a lot of rappers, they go in the studio when they feel like it. No, not with Wayne and M. These niggas in the studio every day cooking up some. Would not disappoint his fans, won't disappoint his stands. Come on, man. Always working. And the thing is, y'all, these two guys right here is not planning on stopping no time soon. These guys right here, they not planning on stopping no time soon. Tom Brady is Tom Brady. M is Tom Brady in football. Wayne is fucking LeBron James in basketball, bro. Come on, man. Libra shit, bro. Keep working. That's what I'm gonna do when I become in this YouTube. If I become famous, I'm gonna keep working. Some of these YouTubers be famous and they chase their dreams. You know, they did what they did. Me, if I become famous like these other YouTuber reaction, I'm gonna keep dropping what I do, bro. Cause I love this. This is an art.
Probably writing something new now.
But while he's in the studio, he does a lot more than just work on his bars. M is involved in every part of the process of music making. Just Blaze even recalls M tweaking his own vocals.
M is there when you're making the beat sometimes. He's there when you're mixing. He's there tweaking and mixing his own vocals. He has like dog hearing, so he'll be like, turn this up a half a dB, turn the bass up like a quarter dB at this frequency. Like, he's very much of a scientist with it.
And guess what, M? I love science. I do not love language art. I do not love math. I do not love history. Science is my shit, bruh. And you treat science as language art, man. Hey, bro, M dropped out of high school, y'all. Was broke, and look at him now, bruh. Yeah. If y'all know, man.
Where Jay is just more so like, sounds good, all right, cool now.
He cares about every aspect of the song, from an internal rhyme pattern to a sound effect. When I spoke to Scott Storch, he told the story of M spending so much time creating sound effects that Dr. Dre had to tell him to stop.
I remember a time where he was going crazy with the sound effects and just going super obsessive, and he just could not let go of this album and turn it in. And Dre was like, all right, enough of the sound effects. Like,
Dr. Dre, let him be, bro. Come on, man. Dr. Dre, come on, Dr. Dre. Let him be, bro.
he got enough of the shit's done.
Although writing may not be the only thing Eminem is concerned with in the studio, it's definitely the spark for all of the rest of his inspiration.
My mind, 24/7, aside from family stuff, obviously, is
Now look at Eminem, bro. Look at him. The richest this nigga is, one chain, one watch. Plain hat, plain black t-shirt. Just like Wayne. Wayne get a plain little outfit. He got like 4 or 5 chains on. He might get a little bracelet. He don't need all 50 of them, bro. and the two things I like about these niggas, they don't be on the internet that much. Why? They in the studio, baby. That's what Libras do. That's what we do.
constantly thinking of ways to bend words, or, you know, I may, like, if I don't got paper, I'll write it on my hand or whatever. And sometimes when I fill up the hand, then I'll transfer it to paper.
It seems like all Eminem thinks about is rhyming words together, and writing it all down helps him clear his thoughts.
I consider myself day to day an average person, like, you know, pretty normal. You know, my thoughts when I write, thoughts up in my head, things that I think of, I think everybody else thinks a lot of this shit I think of too, they just don't say it. And my thing is I just say it.
What I love about rap is that it feels like it's puzzles to me. Like, words are like puzzles, and trying to figure out a puzzle and trying to figure out what word can go here and how many words can I make.
Trust me, you is the only, bro, I swear to God, M is the only person I know when you rap, and you rap like, you know what I'm saying? Every time M rap, bro, we always pointing fingers just like this, because that's what M do. Oh, like, oh, yeah. Like, for idea, when he say, oh, I forgot, what's the one word he said off of Rainy Days? He said, I got an idea, or something like that. ID. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's, I don't know what words that sound, bro. Yeah, please.
Like, if I can take a rhyme, like, I'm real into the craft, like, just the you know, MCing, and I feel like I always think, like, how can I figure this puzzle out? Like, how can I take words and put them at the end of the sentence, but in between, maybe make some words rhyme in between that rhyme, and, like, sandwich them, you know what I'm saying? Like, so sandwich those words and try to make them rhyme inside of the phrase, and then come back outside and try to.
Bro, look at Eminem, man. Look at Eminem, bro. This man is, bro, it's a bad white boy, bro. Bad white boy.
Try to rhyme with the word that I ended on the snare.
Rihanna talked about working with M on Love the Way You Lie Part 2, and she describes the amount of ideas that Marshall has on a daily basis.
He has so much in his mind that I almost feel lucky for him that he has music. I feel like he has so much in his head that
Lucky? It's blessing that we got Eminem, bro. Cause not too many white people can rap, man. No racist shit, but I'm just saying, not too many white people will be coming and black, like a hip hop is a black sport, like Eminem said, bro. Not too many white people will be out rapping black people, man. This nigga M is out rapping everybody, bro, including Wayne. Come on, man. This man
music
is
is such a great release for him. He's one of my favorite artists.
It's almost like if he didn't write things down, he'll lose out on classic bars.
Like, I'm not good at keeping thoughts. I get scatterbrained sometimes, and I might try to remember, like, what was I thinking of earlier? And I won't remember it, so I gotta write it down. So I write my rhymes on anything.
A lot of rappers like Hove and Wayne gave up on using a pen and pad early in their careers. But here's why Eminem says the notebook is still such a crucial part of his process.
Something about, for me, I can keep ideas on my phone too, but something about the pen and paper to me is better just because I can look at all my ideas and I can see them at once. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like, oh man, what was that thing I said that one day? Shit. And scroll, oh, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're sitting there for 2 hours. Oh, what was that? Wait, I remember the phrase, but what I used to rhyme with it. For me, I remember which side of the page it's on.
Not only does he memorize his own lyrics, but when I spoke to Yellow Wolf, he said that.
And then you look at Eminem as an OG, bro. Eminem definitely an OG. That just lets you know, bro, technology ain't shit, man. He do this shit on pencil, bro, paper and pen, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
That M rapped him back lyrics from one of his songs, word for word.
And then when I heard him recite that, I was just floored, man, that someone of that caliber would take the time to memorize. Or you know what? Knowing him, he probably just listened to it once.
And it seems like M takes inspiration from all over the place. 2 Chainz talked about his experience working with Marshall, and apparently this one thing was.
Oh, I need to hear this. Hey, I need to hear this. Hey, man, with 2 Chainz and what is it, wherever the remix of 2 Chainz was. Hey, I need to hear this, bro. I need to hear this. Hey, this is rare right here. This is rare. This is rare.
Giving him anxiety.
So M telling me like he listens to Kendrick and he listens to me, telling me like you know, like he telling me like the Kendrick.
Hey, he say he like Kendrick, right? Hey, shout out to 2 Chainz, Kendrick, J. Cole, Wayne. Who else? Jordan Lucas, Big Sean. Who else? Kanye, T.I. Shout out to them niggas, man. Shout out. Oh yeah, I gotta hear 2 Chainz. This right here, I'm hyped, bro. What him talking?
What he likes about Kendrick, and he telling me like basically like a lot of my metaphors give him anxiety. Like he be like, he never know what I'm gonna say. Like, man, I don't never know, man. You give me fucking anxiety with this. I'm like, man, it's really an honor. But you saying this, you know what I'm saying? Because you know we know where you are as far as the food chain.
He's very hyper-critical of detail and hears the music in a very deep way and hears internal rhythms in track and writes words to work on so many different levels rhythmically within what's going on musically, to where if we change a little thing in the track to better the track, it might not work in his mind how it relates to what he's saying and how he's phrasing. He's phrasing so glued to the music and written that way, like just.
Yeah, that's him, bro. Like I said before, man, how the word he put grill and grill, cause y'all know grill, you can say, he can make words like, all right, a lemon foil grill. You know what I'm saying? He can make a bar out of that, like a grill, cause grill is like a grill, but he actually talking about grill, like, you know, flip your burgers in the grill. Man, like, and well, grilled chicken, man, something like that, bro. Hey, that's for example, bro. Like I said before, man, I don't know how he do it, bro. But that man right there, ain't nobody fucking with him, bro.
sees it as not just riding the flow. It's much more commercial stuff.
The thing about Eminem is that he's never afraid to show his respect publicly to those he admires. Until I Collapse, M had the classic bars about his standing within the game as he showed love to some of the greatest. And when I spoke to Jadakiss about his mention on the song, he seemed grateful to be put amongst the pack of GOATs by someone of Eminem's stature.
Until I Collapse, he listed you in that list of like Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie, Andre from Outkast, Jada, Corrupt, Nas, and then me. Like, when you hear a song like that, do you remember where you were when you heard that bar?
I was somewhere in the galaxy, but you know, it's a.
And the thing is, y'all, bro, come on, man. Think about Libras, bro. We gonna praise you, but just don't piss us off, man. Y'all see what happened, bro? M, like M did what he did, and Snoop Dogg did some, and he was like, "Damn, dog, I thought you was a dog to me. Now I look at you as a god. Damn, I got dog spelled backwards. Like, bro, come on, man. This nigga Wayne is the greatest, man. It's like, bro, come on.
It's a beautiful thing, like when your colleagues and dudes like M mention you in songs like that on that kind of level, you appreciate it, you know? And that's what you do it for.
But even though he is held in such high regard when it comes to his rhyming, M actually isn't afraid to take criticism either. Here's The Game talking about Eminem asking for his feedback on a verse for their collab off the documentary.
I want to just quickly go back to your conversation with M about those verses. What was...
Nah, bro. Nah, because in a minute, he got a diss track, bro. So I know this video is probably old before The Game said the diss track coming. But bro, let's skip this part, bro. Bro, watch how fake this nigga The Game is, man.
What was the back and forth about?
It wasn't back and forth. Eminem was just he was more concerned about it being my record. He wanted it to be structured the way I wanted it, and he wanted to make sure that Eminem asked me what I thought about his verse. That was crazy.
What'd you say?
I mean, I said what the fuck I was supposed to say. Even if it was fucking whack, I was gonna say like, yeah, it's fucking classic. But it's M, and it's like, why are you asking me how I feel about the verse?
But even listen to the way Game worded that. He said, of course he was gonna tell Eminem that his verse was fire. Imagine the pressure of being honest with Eminem, even if you did think his bars were ever not on point. Just Blaze recalled a story where he did.
Man, I don't lie, bro. The Game weird, bro.
It's just that. And here's what Marshall's reaction was.
A lot of times I can say to certain people, yo, just do that verse over, or you're a little offbeat, or your second verse is kind of weak, and they don't think anything of it because we had that rapport. So when my first day or my second day of working with M on Recovery, we're doing this one song, and I just kind of said to him, like, yo, your second verse, you kind of went off course a little bit, subject matter wise, and your third verse, your flow's a little off. I just left it at that. I didn't think anything of it. And he was facing away from me. He was, he's facing, I'm talking to him from behind. He just turns around and he's like, I don't hear that, dog. And I'm like, oh, I fucked the money up. I knew it was over. After that, I knew it was over. And then I tried to salvage it, and I'm like, well, no, what I mean is, in your second verse, you're not really talking about X, Y, and Z. And in your third verse, if you notice, the flow kind of diverts in a weird way. I was trying to clean it up, but it was a wrap. So about 3 hours later, I'm sitting in his lounge, waiting to probably be sent home. And his right hand, one of his right hand people comes and hands me a phone. They're like, here. I'm like, who's it? They're like, it's Marshall. So I'm like, hey, what up? He's like, yo, you're a fucking alien. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, how did you hear that shit? And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? And he's basically like, he's like, after you said what you said, I went home and listened to the song 30 times to try to understand what you were saying. And I eventually heard it, and I realized where, that I agree with you. So he's like, yo, thank you for that, because nobody has ever really coached me. From the second Dre found me, I was vocal producing everybody. So nobody's really ever gave me negative feedback. So I appreciate it.
It's not just M feeling the pressure to perform. In fact,
come on, man. Like, come on, bro. One thing about Eminem, he's not going to hate on you. But once you start like MGK did, it's a different story, bro.
Other rappers have said that being in the studio with Eminem makes them bring out their A game when it comes to the bars. Here's Tech Nine talking about how Marshall brings out the competitive spirit in MCs within the studio.
I think he makes everybody want to come with their A game because he's an elite MC. We are also, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the qualifications you have to have for strange music. You know what I mean? I love extreme lyricists. And to me, he's the extreme lyricist when it comes to wordplay and all that, you know, the emotion and everything.
And there's this classic story about how Eminem tested Kendrick Lamar's writing ability in the studio when they first met, just to prove that he didn't have a ghostwriter.
He'd heard that Kendrick Lamar was the best rapper, and he invited him to the studio to get him on a song, and he arrived, and Kendrick came with all his mates. And Eminem said, I just want you in the studio, just you on your
No. I wanted Kendrick say this shit out of his mouth, bro. Come on, man.
own. And then my engineer's going to come in and then record you doing it, but your mates aren't allowed in. And then Kendrick did it, wrote a sick verse, and then everyone came in to listen to it. And Eminem said he did it to test Kendrick because he thought he had a ghostwriter, and he then realized that he didn't, and then claimed that he was the best.
Plus, Eminem isn't afraid to give his honest feedback either. Here's Nicki Minaj talking about how M replied to a song that he just didn't think was a good fit for him.
Yeah, this the one right here, bro. There's a lot of people say she got a ghostwriting, bro. A lot of people say Nicki got ghostwriting, man. Oh yeah, this the one I want to see. Nicki, this my baby right here, y'all. All right, this my baby right here, y'all. All right. Like I said, bro, if Nicki was a ghostwriting, bro, M would not have a song with you. Dead ass, bro. He can't stand that shit, man. M can't stand no ghostwriting, bro. Let's see what my baby Nicki got something to say, man.
I didn't think it was gonna happen. I mean, I remember we kept talking about it, and I kept thinking, I really was saying in my head, I know it's not gonna happen, but you know, it doesn't hurt. So I sent him one record, and he didn't love it. And
did that hurt your feelings to have Eminem say
no, because he didn't say, you know, artists talk to artists differently. He didn't say I didn't love it, but he just said, could you send me something that's a little bit more me? So I understood that because I'm an artist, and I've had to say the same thing to people. So I remember I sent an email back and I said, you know, I want to thank him just for saying that, just for having enough respect. Because some people, like, you'll send them and you'll ask them, you know, if they would work with you, and sometimes they won't even respond or say anything. But like with M, he had the respect at least to treat me like a peer and say, you know what, I think it's dope, but I don't think it's me. And I just was like, I respect that so much.
But it's not just all seriousness in the studio with Eminem. Everyone who knows him describes him as someone who's always joking around.
And this is what I'm destined to be, and you don't understand it. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than everybody. It's the band, dude.
I don't have the rage anymore that I used to have, but I still have the exact same passion. Sometimes it doesn't always come out the right way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just like, oh, what the fuck is that? And then we'll take a pause, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you? Like, I don't know who I'm competing with, but I just want to be. There's a lot of great rappers. There's a lot of great artists. There's a lot of great rappers coming up in this generation now that it's like, I'm watching it and I'm loving it, and just the competitive spirit in me wants to keep up with the best of the best.
Nicki Minaj even.
Hey man, that's like me and this YouTube shit, man. I just now coming up, man. Like I'm looking at Eminem, bro. Like I'm listening to Eminem is motivate me, cause that's what Eminem just said. He said, I'm trying to be in the best. It's a lot of great rappers, a lot of do this. I'm trying to compete with them. I'm not trying to compete with them, but I'm trying to be up there with them. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel when I do this YouTube reaction. I might not be the best Eminem reaction. I might talk too much. I know I might not know what I'm talking about. But I'm trying. I'm trying to be coming this YouTube shit, man. Just like Wayne, just like M was talking about this rap shit. Come on, man. Like, bruh.
And said that working with Eminem on Roman's Revenge was the most fun she ever had recording a song.
It gave me life, darling.
Yeah, that nigga M, that nigga M and Nicki. Oh yeah, I can see that duo right there. Oh my gosh. Cause no fit, bro. ain't no female but Nicki had a song with him, like rapping wise. He been having Mariah Carey and Skylar Grey rapping. Nice. Nicki's the only one.
Collaborated with M.
No, I collaborated with Slim Shady.
One of the few criticisms about Eminem's music over the past few years has been that he doesn't have anything to talk about anymore and is only just showing off how well he can rhyme.
But in my rapper brain, I'm a content nigga. You gotta say something. You have not said anything for the better part of a whole fucking decade.
But this clip of M talking.
Joe Budden, you trash. You was good, but see, this like nigga like him hating on him, bruh. Damn, y'all was just in the group. That's why you can't trust your day ones now,
Talking about
bro.
the difference between rapping and rhyming could put that into context.
One of the things that's happened to me over the years is rapping gets harder, but rhyming gets easier, if that makes any sense. Rhyming gets easier.
Oh yeah, it do make sense. It do make sense. Cause I got like 40 unreleased music. I love rap. Rhyme is easy, but rapping it is hard. Because you gotta have the flows, you gotta switch it up, then yeah. Yeah, it makes sense, Em. It makes sense.
Because when I think of a couple phrases or whatever it is, I think of so much shit that rhymes with it, you know, and connecting the syllables and all, doing all that, like, but by the time it's all said and done, is this different than anything I've done? But when I say rapping gets harder, is because the further along you get in your career, there's less places to go that you haven't been.
Overall, Eminem has left his mark on music whether or not he ever wants to drop another album. Although with his love for the craft, I don't know that there will ever be a day where Shady doesn't return. His influence runs deep though. In fact, some of the biggest stars of today, like Kendrick, Cole, and Big Sean, have all stated that Shady was a big influence on their career.
Eminem is, one of the greatest of all time. And nobody can take that from him. Mm-hmm. I can't take it. New artists can't take it. No, nothing. That boy wordplay is out of this world, excluding the fact of whatever racial color or hip-hop is hip-hop.
Talk to him, Kendrick. Talk to him. Nobody. 9 to 5. Just think of that, y'all. 9 to 5. That's how I look at this YouTube shit, man.
From his first 3 albums, I was like all the way in. You know what I mean? I'm still all the way in because he's still amazing. But, now
this one right here, J. Cole. All the greats. Big Sean had a multiple song with him. Alright? Kendrick had 1 song with him. Wayne had 3. But 2, we don't count 2 though. 2 Chainz, he at least got a record with him. I mean, he got a record with him. All right. Now, Cole, bro, it's your turn. What is you waiting on? Don't talk about it. Right with the guy, man.
That was a point in my life, a very pivotal point in my rap career. My rap, my first song I ever made was literally just biting Eminem and Nas.
And his rhyming ability continues to amaze fans more than 20 years after he started out in the game.
Oh, J. Cole, I can see that, bro. Yeah, I can see that the Nas shit, I can see that. Because Nas, he known for that shit, bro. That's storytelling and shit like that, yeah. But M, though, I can see the flows. Yeah, I see it. You
may never see somebody come into the game and shake things up like Marshall Mathers did, but as hip-hop fans, we can only be thankful that we witnessed it. For Hip Hop DX, I'm Jeremy Hecht, and this has been another DX Deep Dive in the studio. Let us know who we should cover next and hit the comments to tell us what is the one studio session of M's that you would have loved to have been there for. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this, daily news, shorts, and artist interviews. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. I'll leave you with this classic interview of Eminem talking about the art of rhyming.
I've heard you say that you bend the words.
Yeah, it's just in the enunciation of it. Like people say that the word orange doesn't rhyme with anything. And that kind of pisses me off because I can think of a lot of things that rhyme with orange.
What rhymes with orange?
If you're looking,
I'm trying to think of things.
if you
Bro, what? He literally just said that shit off the music be murdered by, was it Book Saran? Bro, it's not Book Saran. Was it Tone and Deaf? Or was it the offer thing? I think it was Tone and Deaf. Banana. I can think of your favorite rapper. Or something like that, man. Hey, man.
you're taking the word at face value and you just say orange, nothing is gonna rhyme with it exactly. If you enunciate it and you make it like more than one syllable, orange, you could say like, I put my orange 4-inch door hinge in storage and ate porridge with George.
Oh my God, this man M is great, man. Hey, that's it, man. That's it, man. Hey, this man M is so cold at this shit, man. Hey, man, that's it for that. Eminem, how to really. Hold up. I gotta finish. Just 20 more seconds. Hold up. I don't want to interrupt.
You just have to figure out the science to breaking down words and try to.
And do you think about this throughout the day? I mean, you're driving along, you think about rhyming words?
Yeah, all day.
Hey, man, shout out to this guy right here, bro. He know what he talking about, man. He know what he talking about. He put all the facts. I like how you put all the rappers talking about him. Hey, man, that's it for that video, man. It's some of y'all for watch, man. It's your boy Brax48, man. The grind do not stop, Brax. And I told niggas before, Eminem is the great. Oh, who listen to Eminem, bro? I'm telling you, my generation don't listen to him, bro. Only the OGs. Not even sometimes the OG don't even listen. But real niggas listen to Eminem, bro. Trust me. Other than that, man, it's your boy Brax48, man. The grind did not stop, Brax, man. We out, bro. We out, man. We out this bitch, man. Eminem's the fucking GOAT, man. Y'all see that on my wall, man. Y'all see that on my wall, man. Stop playing chilling with Wayne, man. He chilling with the GOAT. He chilling with GOAT.